damage. They distracted public attention from the institutional reforms that the case clearly required. Several investigators publicly stated their concern that the conspiracy narrative had absorbed energy that should have gone into systemic critique. Belgium's eventual reform program, patient, technical, multi-year, proceeded anyway, but more slowly than many had hoped. What did the case do to Belgian missing children's policy? A national missing children alert system, modeled on the American Amber Alert program, was introduced in 2007. A central organization called Child Focus was strengthened with public funding. Child protection officer roles within Belgian police were professionalized. The cumulative effect, over 15 years, has been a measurable reduction in unresolved disappearances of children in the country. Why did the 1992 parole release happen at all? Belgian parole boards in the early 1990s relied heavily on procedural sentence reduction formulas. Dutroux had completed required programs. He had submitted required paperwork. The formula treated him as a parole candidate by default. Expert testimony arguing against release had not been weighted sufficiently. The 1996 reforms specifically required parole boards to weight risk assessment over procedural progress. What did the case do to Belgian civil society? The White March of October 1996 was a turning point. Across the political spectrum, Belgians demanded accountability. Several long-standing political figures lost public credibility in the months that followed. Civic groups focused on missing children grew dramatically. The case became, in Belgian collective memory, the moment ordinary citizens stopped accepting institutional opacity. Survivors and bereaved families have, in different ways,